Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best table saws that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the JET 708675 PK XACTASAW. This cabinet table saw from JET is priced moderately, making it accessible to advanced woodworking hobbyists and professionals alike. The saw offers a 3-horsepower motor that drives the 10-inch blade at 4,300 revolutions per minute. There's also a quick-releasing riving knife directly behind the blade to reduce the risk of kickback when working with thicker materials. The rip fence is adjustable out to 50 inches to the right of the blade or 13 inches to the left of the blade, giving you the ability to make extremely wide cuts. For the price, the rip saw is relatively sturdy and won't need to be replaced for several years. In addition, the blade can make cuts up to 3 inches in depth and is able to tilt to the left so that you don't burn wood when making angled cuts. The table itself is made of cast iron and users found that it is highly durable. A set of cast iron handwheels allow you to make highly precise adjustments, although you'll still need to align the table before use. The internal components include a 4-inch dust port, which users noted as highly effective at keeping dust out of your workshop. The belt drive system is designed to be smooth so that there's never a jump in the blade and the saw generates very little heat. Moving on at number 4, we have the Fox W1837. This hybrid saw from Fox is offered at an extremely affordable price under $1,000, making it a perfect entry into the world of stationary table saws. The saw's belt drive motor offers 2 horsepower and spins the 10-inch blade at 3,450 revolutions per minute. To ensure there is no kickback at that relatively slow blade speed when working with thick or knotted materials, the saw includes a riving knife directly behind the blade. In addition to the riving knife, there are also other important safety features to this saw. The saw features an anti-kickback pawl, a new technology being added to some table saws to prevent materials from moving backwards after passing over the blade. There is also a cover over the blade that prevents accidental contact from above or wood chips from flying at you while working. This table saw has a few unique modifications to make it usable in a variety of situations. First, it can be powered using either a standard 120-volt household outlet or a 240-volt shop outlet. Second, the saw can be lifted off its feet and onto a set of wheels so that it can be quickly moved around your shop. The cast iron table is also relatively compact, with just a 45-inch total length. Just keep in mind that you're limited to a 30-inch rip capacity. There are a few downsides to this saw, as you might expect from the price. Users found that the table is not fully level, and that the blade and rip fence included with the saw are relatively cheap. They also thought that the 4-inch dust port could have been designed better to capture more sawdust. At number 3, we have the SawStop PCS31230-TGP252. This large cabinet table saw from SawStop is designed with professionals in mind. The powerful 3-horsepower motor is connected to the 10-inch blade via a belt drive system, which improves the longevity of the saw. The table itself is extremely large, at over 80 inches long, and includes a T-glide steel rip fence for making rip cuts up to 52 inches wide. The table comes in a set of extension wings, so it can be made more compact for working in a smaller shop area. Users found that there were no issues with the table being level, as was the case with the other SawStop saw we reviewed. The table can be precisely adjusted using a set of cast iron handwheels, and there are measurements all around the base of the saw to make it easy to track your adjustments. In addition, users appreciated that the 4-inch dust port is extremely effective at gathering dust and keeping it out of the internal components. SawStop included several important safety features on this table saw, such as a riving knife behind the blade and a cover over the blade to protect the user from contact. The blade also automatically stops when it comes in contact with conductive material like skin. The only downside to this saw is the short 1-year warranty. While users did not experience any issues with the saw, it is quite surprising given the high price that SawStop does not offer a longer guarantee of the motor. At number 2, we have the Makita 2705X1. This contractor saw from Makita is designed to be portable without giving up on power. The 15-amp motor drives the 10-inch blade at 4,800 revolutions per minute, which in itself reduces kickback. To further ensure your safety when using the saw, there are 2 independent anti-kickback pawls that can be stopped when you don't want them to affect your cuts. There is also a tool-less removable blade cover, and the blade itself can be replaced without tools, reducing hassle and the likelihood of hurting yourself with the blade at a job site. One of the unique features on this table saw is the set of dual side guards that can be used in conjunction with the rip fence. These guards can you maneuver a piece of wood through the blade or be used to easily measure the distance from the blade to the rip fence. Be aware, though, that users found the rip fence relatively flimsy and was one of the first components they recommended replacing. There is also a riving knife on this saw, which can be adjusted into 3 different positions in order to enable through, non-through, and dado cuts. The saw is portable thanks to a removable cart stand. However, note that the table saw itself weighs over 100 pounds, so you'll likely need 2 people to carry it around your worksite. Makita also offers a short 1-year warranty on this saw in case of any problems. And finally at number 1, we have the Skilsaw PCS31230-TGP252. This highly compact contactor table saw from Skilsaw offers a fast 5,000-watt blade speed with a 10-inch blade. The saw is one of the most portable we reviewed, weighing just 49 pounds. Plus, the steel table itself is only 25 inches, with an extendable rip fence that allows you to make rip cuts up to 25 inches wide. However, the saw doesn't come with a table, which means you'll either need to buy one separately or place the saw on a level table already at your work site. Users loved using this table saw for making quick cuts. The rubberized feet and metal frame prevent the saw from vibrating, so cuts remain accurate. There are numerous measurements and adjustment mechanisms around the base of the saw, which allow you to quickly change the blade angle and make other adjustments. Users even found that the rip fence was extremely solid when locked in place and loved that it is so easy to make beveled cuts with this saw. Users also appreciated that this saw comes almost ready to use, minus a quick alignment. Once the saw is aligned for the first time, users found that it takes only a few minutes to return it to full alignment to get to work. Thanks you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.